And I'm bringing back an interview with the famous Vault of Nightmares. Now, for all you trolls out there with start all the drama about Vault and stuff, um, I hope you choke on it. um, I don't back down or betray my friends. That's my rule. And and I've been accused of being what do you call it? Uh, I've been accused of being I don't know, faithful to a fault. And hey, you know what? That's not a bad thing to say about for people to say about you. I wear that as a badge of honor. Thank you very much. Unfortunately, when I had Vault on my first episode of my show, it caused a lot of drama. Um, People were claiming that he had stolen valor and came out the woodworks and accusations and all kinds of craziness against Vault. And sadly, even a lot of Vault's own personal friends, got caught up in all that. And I think that's pretty sad. They say you know who your friends are when you're knocked down, when things are bad. I had a lot of people try to contact me about vaults, but even family members. But here's the thing: every one of those family members admitted that they were estranged. They didn't grow up with him. They only knew him from a distance. They don't know the man. They don't know what he's done. I've got family members that are the same way. They don't know almost anything about me or what's going on in my life or what's going on. We've grown up apart, sadly. I think that's a tragedy, really. And I wish I had more time to visit more kind of distant family and get to know them better. But life is life. Not like a box of chocolates. Um, but that said, what people don't know is I also had people that served with Vault in contracting that also contacted me, and they didn't want me to put their name or information or go public, but they confirmed. I had at least two people, at least, that confirmed that they worked with him, and they gave details. And I mean, they gave a lot of details. All right. And anytime I've ever gone back to Vault and asked him anything about any questions or accusations, which is what you should do if you're a friend, not just listen to one side, you know, um, then he's always answered those without a blink of an eye and given really good answers. So there's two sides to every story, and just because one side is louder, barking louder, doesn't mean that they're right.
Okay, Mr. Bell, since you opened the door for me to give my rebuttal. Who are these at least two contract military you claim they worked with James Edward Tucker? You said at least two. Was it two or less or more? Doesn't seem like a whole lot of people that you couldn't keep an accurate number on how many. I will be showing the paperwork Don Shipley gave me on Vault. Absolutely no record of him going to boot camp for 4 weeks, then getting recruited to a cryptid hunting task force. Oh, wait. He had to change the story because I brought up stolen valor. He said the 4 weeks of boot camp, then he was discharged on medical. He also said the armed forces would not have any record of him because of his short stay. You know better than that. As soon as you sign the recruitment papers, you're on file. I am going to have Don Shipley pull his father's records, which I understand he was a cook in the reserves and not John Rambo elite Vietnam mercenary. I also have received emails back from the organization that was doing studies at Skinwalker Ranch, and they have no record of James Tucker working for them in any capacity at all. That includes contract security down to catering and toilet cleaners. When does it come to an end, John Bell? Your boy is living a Steven Seagal fever dream. I am also in correspondence with people who were employed at Blackwater reaching out for an interview with James Tucker. Why doesn't he return their emails? NIDS is also sending me a letter addressing our correspondence, so your boy can't skate around that.